everybody. Welcome to Taco Talk Tuesday.
Hi.
We are all here enjoying our lovely veggie tacos.
Watch What the Health, everyone.
That's not why we're doing veggie today.
That's not fair, because What the Health is, that's a bunch of vegans and people don't eat meat.
It's a conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy.
You done fell into the trap.
I'm in the trap. I don't want to die. Sorry.
I got you into something place. What's going on, everybody? So I'm Jeffrey here tonight. You guys, go ahead and intro yourself.
I'm Daryl.
Great. I'm Brianna. Nice to see you all again.
Yeah, so how was your weekend, Bree? You went on a little trip.
I went to New York City. New York was great. New York is a lot. Saw a bunch of my friends. Like 5.
Okay.
I saw a bunch of my friends, partied, hung out, reconnected. My sister is graduating from design school, so I went to her graduation. It was great. I ate a lot of food. Like, it was bomb.
You ate meat?
Yeah, you want to talk about throw some shade at What the Hell? Man, you don't sit your ass down.
I had really good Chinese food. We were in New York. I couldn't not.
Well, does dog and cat count?
Daryl, how was your weekend?
Daryl. Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Daryl. I mean,
I'm a saint right now. With my lifestyle, I can't drink anymore.
Why not?
Because I'm being saved.
Last time
You were drunk before you got here last time?
No, I was not.
How was your weekend?
It was terrific. Terrific.
Awesome.
I went to work.
Okay.
If you will.
Mm-hmm.
If you will, or you just did.
Right.
I did.
Maybe.
Okay.
No, I just went to work, and then I came home maybe Sunday. I really didn't. I stayed home all day. Maybe it's a succotash.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
You can cook?
He always cooking and don't ever bring us shit.
Nothing.
Nothing. Plantains,
Nothing.
gumbo.
Well, succotash. Can y'all make mine like something like the gumbo a little bit?
See, we don't know because we ain't got
We
none.
have no idea. This is all a mystery to us.
Right. What happened this weekend? Let me see. I always got to start from Sunday and go backwards because
It's all a blur.
it's all a blur. Sunday, I went to a Insecure Game of Thrones watch party. That was dope. Had good food.
How was that? Because I saw everybody posting on it.
What, Game of Thrones? I don't watch Game of Thrones.
No, the watch party.
Oh, no, I wasn't at that one. I just went to another one that somebody had at their house. Saturday, chilled out at the pool, had a good brunch, did a double workout.
Because you won't wear?
I'll be look, find me on that globe.
We're currently on the globe.
Right. Where are we though? And then Friday, I just chilled. I went to like happy hour, and then went out to the court.
This is really good.
Went out to the court. All right, y'all. Y'all know how we do things. Let's get down to business.
I don't want to drink too much tonight, you guys.
So,
All right, here we go.
Easy, right?
Yeah, that was good.
At least one thing was light.
Where you get that from? Cuba?
No, Ralph's.
What?
It was a tropical drink.
All right, y'all. So let's jump right into it. Topics.
It was goddamn tropical, goddamn it.
Grapefruit or some vodka, right?
No, not vodka. No.
Right.
Thank you. Look. See?
So he had the tropical, right? Because it was rum.
Don't try me today. Don't try me. Don't come for me.
All right, y'all.
Unless I said for you.
Let's go. So you guys know on Friday it was announced that the White House press secretary, Sean Spicer, he turned in his resignation.
Oh, man.
Best thing you ever did.
Podium.
Spicy.
I'm so mad.
Why?
That nigga was so funny. Sean Spicer was the best thing about this administration.
Don't shake your head.
Watching him, right, don't shake your head. We're gonna raise hands like big boys and girls here. That's Sean Spicer.
He was so agitated all the time.
But wait till this new dude though, because he gonna crack.
Right.
Wait till
This
the first thing come happen.
Anthony Scaramucci.
Yeah.
They calling him the Mooch. You know, they all got their little nicknames. So Spicer was spicy. Now they got the Mooch. But it's funny with Anthony because he was actually on Fox News
Talk about
shows
going
prior
in.
to Donald Trump becoming the president. This was in 2015. Basically calling Donald Trump a bully.
Yep.
Said, I can't remember the exact quote, but it came down calling him a bully, saying that people aren't trying to listen to what he's saying because he's not talking to people. He's using fear mongering and bullying tactics and things like that. And he told me, I would tell him that to his face and all this. But now
The tables have turned.
Is already in the press about how much he loved Donald Trump and
you know what's so funny,
Trump
man?
And
people are so funny, man. Like, whatever happened to the days of having integrity? Like, if you said it, sit by it.
Have you anybody watched Game of Thrones? The last episode?
I watched Game of Thrones. Hey, well, this is something we agree on.
Right.
I'm glad you're not
But
brainwashed.
it came out the same way.
Bruh.
Why don't you guys watch
It's the
I
worst.
just know. Yeah, but you my nigga now for life.
it?
Why?
I guess I'm not involved in this.
Okay, but what's the correlation?
We woke.
Sorry. No, Bree, go ahead. What's the correlation? Give us the correlation that you're going to use.
It doesn't even matter. Let's move on.
No, it does. I really want to hear.
No, we want to hear your
I wanna hear,
perspective.
This is the last episode, so you guys don't know what's going on.
Well,
so
I did see it.
I know a little bit
I don't
of
know
it.
what's going on, but I saw it.
Yeah.
So Daenerys Targaryen is like going back to like secure her throne, right? She has like this one-on-one. Shut the fuck up. This one-on-one with her her aide,
Mhm.
basically being like, you said you were loyal to this person, but then you were loyal to this person. So basically, you're just loyal to whoever's in power. Like, how can I trust you?
I got some shit to go on now.
Well, that's
Keep going.
Oh,
the point. That was literally the
that was
point.
the correlation.
That was the point.
That was the intersection.
Let's move on.
Where it met. I mean, when you look at it, come on, you have Sean Spicer, who is basically just being the biggest puppet out there. But I like Sean. I'm so sad. I feel like Melissa McCarthy is going to be out of a job when Saturday Night
She was
Live
so
comes back.
good at that too.
She was really good at
Yeah,
that.
she have a job.
I mean, but it's Melissa McCarthy.
I mean, she's not ever. When is she ever out of a job?
And then you got Kellyanne Conway. Kelly, you still hanging in there. I'm not sure exactly what
Oh my
she's
god!
doing.
It's nothing.
Have you tasted this?
It's not nasty. It's just strong. I don't want y'all to think we got nasty drinks over here. It's just a little strong. I underestimated the amount of lemonade to put in there. Pour some
Yeah.
out. Pour
Nigga,
some
what
out.
lemonade?
Literally all vodka or
You
rum or
got, you
whatever.
literally got Beyonce's whole album in that thing, right?
Or okay, Daryl, can you go grab another?
Yeah, can you
Just
like
like a picture.
please,
Nope.
please, come on, please.
I gotta stay here. I
You
gotta
gonna
host
drink
this
it
thing.
today? You gonna drink it today?
I'm gonna drink mine down so you can mix
Nope.
lemonade in it.
Is this
All right, we
lemonade?
gotta show you guys about. So you guys, we got Scaramucci here, who is ain't shit basically. But also, you guys, so Jared Kushner, he went out and gave his speech, the whole thing. He also, man, he interrupted the View. I was watching it. They did the special news report, and
You were mad about that.
I was so mad because they was getting into something really good. They were talking about.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember because it got interrupted. So then Jared Kushner comes on to say basically nobody was colluding with he wasn't colluding with the Russians. The same story that the rest of the Trump what's it called administration has been sticking to.
Go on.
Huh?
What?
The rest of the Trump have been sticking to. But it's funny. So you know who defended Jared Kushner?
Who that?
What he said? Bill O'Reilly.
Of course.
You know what? You ain't.
Bill O'Reilly, he came and he said that Kushner looks like a high school senior, and that's why he could not have played a role in fixing elections with Putin.
Nigga,
That's also. Like,
he's a 35-year-old man.
Yeah, he's like more than capable of doing that.
Mind you, this is the same man who, a few years ago, was it 2013 when Trayvon Martin got killed?
Yeah.
Said that he got killed because he looked like a gangster, the way he was dressed.
When he had literally just a sweatshirt on.
He had on a hoodie, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was black, so.
Sorry, Bill, your
You're the worst.
Your argument is not working.
argument ain't helping Jared at all.
No.
Making me believe no less.
No.
And there, what were you telling us that going on with Trump with Sessions?
So Sesh, I call him Sesh.
Sash. I like that.
The Sesh.
But
You got
so my nigga
Spicy,
Sesh.
the Mooch, and
Sash.
Sesh.
So Trumpster.
Nah. Like dumpster?
Trump, dumpster, but Trumpster. Okay.
Okay.
So the president went out in these streets and talked about, pretty much in the interview was talking about he was unhappy with Sessions and felt like he's doing a lot of the job, feel like he, the fact that he recused himself, it wasn't fair to him in his presidency and his cabinet, and it's kind of stifling him to be able to move forward. He's pretty much placing the blame on Sessions. And so that's the biggest thing. And so Sessions hasn't came out, he hasn't said anything back towards Trump. He just said, I love the president. When he said I love him, he said I respect the president in office and I'm here to work. I want to serve here. I'm happy with what I'm doing. So in translation, they haven't spoken in 3 or 4 days now. And
Okay.
so, of course, there's beef there. But so Trump wants him to resign. He's pressuring him. He's talking about him in the streets.
He wants to resign.
He wants him to resign.
Everybody to.
But this thing, because he can't fire him.
Right.
If he could fire him, because he can fire everybody at their home and their mama.
Yeah.
So he fired up one more person for them to talk about. So that's why he's giving him the cold shoulder and giving him the hit like, okay, resign. And, Sessions is a good old boy from Alabama. He is stubborn. He's a redneck.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't going no damn well.
Yeah.
So that what happened.
Cool. What are your thoughts?
I don't care. I'm so tired of this administration.
I know,
it's like
I know,
everything that
I'm
they're saying. I'm just
exhausted.
like, And then to keep going, I mean, not dealing with the administration, but dealing with the administration. So Tucker Carlson was on his show speaking against Auntie Maxine.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
he don't know who got her back.
Oh,
everyone.
Now I do have to say, as I watched it, I chuckled a little bit. It was funny. So he was, excuse me, he was basically trying to ask Maxine, where is her money coming from? Because she lives in a very affluent neighborhood. She has been representing one of the poorest districts in California, but she lives in one of the most wealthiest districts in a $30 million house.
How many million?
In a $4.3 million house.
Maxine living good.
They didn't put my neighbor. It just said one of the wealthiest. Yeah.
Okay.
But he said that. Oh, and she called them racist. Basically, she said it was racist. And Tucker Carlson is saying we are not alleging wrongdoing here, but really, how did this happen? They just want to know where her money is going. Maxine said, "Y'all don't know my investments.
Let me count my money.
Y'all know my portfolio.
Yeah, y'all know my portfolio.
Hello."
I mean, the thing
about she's been serving for how many years?
She's old.
They get paid $20,000 a year, right?
I don't know how much they make.
Like
but then, he also talked about how her daughter was in an appointed position. Her husband was at one point in a position. Well, she paid her daughter's
tuition.
Something. Yeah, not tuition. It was something else.
Like they're on staff.
It was on staff.
Okay.
Yeah. But Tucker just want to know where the money go.
Yeah, but also do they have donors and stuff? I don't know anything about money. Is there donors from TV?
Where Trump money at?
Exactly.
Where them taxes at?
Right.
Oh,
exactly.
Side note.
Uh-oh.
So Mueller is he actually where his investigation is going now. He's about to pull. He's looking at the money now. He's about to pull them down tax statements. And when he do, because anything when you deal with Russians, you always just gotta follow the money.
All you gotta do is follow the money for anything.
Yeah.
With Donald Trump, all you have to do is follow the money. Because everything he does is about greed and money.
Yeah, right. It's just about greed, like you said.
So we just gonna be one step closer, y'all.
That's all it is. All right.
Oh no.
So moving away from this whole politics thing.
Oh no, this is not about politics.
So we brought.
Oh no.
Story broke last week. I know y'all know what it is.
No.
You heard the story about Usher.
Did it break out?
The breakout. The story had a breakout. It was a breakout story.
No. I did that. I did it. I'm sorry, everybody.
That was really good.
I know.
So you guys know that it's been Usher has been reported to have been purposefully passing around herpes to women. And these are
purposefully.
These are according to medical documents that he knew that he had
purposely infect them. He just
if you know you have
herpes, and
if you know you have it,
purposely
sex,
like he
not
gave
on
it to him on purpose. Like I'm going to give you herpes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, if you know you got it.
Yeah.
He probably said that to himself in his head.
Usher would do a thing like that.
He did, though. That's the thing.
Daryl. Yeah, so now the lawsuit has been up, because at first I believe it was $10 million. It's been up to $20 million after positive STD tests from the alleged victim.
So we said it was going to happen. For one, then comes two.
Oh, yeah.
And Usher being who he is, probably out there slanging dang-a-lang.
Oh, yes.
Unbeknownst.
But also, didn't they say that he... No, I don't want to get in this. It's so gross.
Yeah, what is
but, didn't they say he had
discharge?
Green discharge?
Yeah, it was a green.
Why would you...
Excuse me?
You didn't hear that part?
Yeah, he
Oh!
I know.
What you mean? No, wait, where?
Yeah.
What happened?
Like before they had sex, he had green discharge.
He did,
and she still did it without a condom.
She still did it. So now at some point,
I'm not mad. Is she suing him now? Bitch, if you see some damn green discharge, if I see some green discharge come out from Gucci, I'm running.
It's so gross.
You think I'm still gonna go in that thing?
Disgusting.
You think I'm gonna go in that thing? I see some green come out.
I don't know where to segue this.
I don't know. There's nowhere to go from here.
Y'all, today we really had to sit here talking to y'all because there was nothing going on for us to really talk about.
Well, we actually
know that the healthcare bill. So the healthcare bill that did happen. The most interesting part to me about that was the John McCain hobbled his old ass out of his hospital bed because he just had a stroke, right?
He was gonna get that vote in.
I think so.
To get that vote in to stop you Negroes from y'all Medicare, Obamacare, and everything.
Give me all the water. You know that, right?
Oh. Is this lemonade?
Yes.
Just lemonade?
No. I'm not going to lie to you. What you see is more lemonade.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck.
All right. So, I'm sorry. The healthcare bill, though. The healthcare bill. What happened? What are y'all thoughts? I'm sorry.
I think that John McCain has brain cancer, and it's very ironic that he is denying healthcare for people.
I do not support this. Anything.
What? You don't support that I just said that? that he has brain cancer and then he's taking away healthcare options for people.
It's too soon.
He's a part of the taking away healthcare.
No,
options.
it's really relevant. It's like you're going through, like, usually when you're going through something, you develop empathy for other people because you're going through pain.
Well, he had good health care that took care of his bills. He didn't have to worry about Medi-Cal and
he probably
Medicaid.
from one of them districts where
But
they got all that
that's not what I'm saying. It's like having to go through something that traumatizing and like scary and like life-threatening. I feel like it gives you a different appreciation for actual life and like being able to wake up and be functional.
But look, the bill is not going to go through because half the people. Last time you saw that all their constituency from everyone from West Virginia, Pittsburgh, and Pennsylvania, and all that good stuff, they were crying out like the very people that they are representing and they're voting against. Vote them in the office. So it's not going to go through.
I think it might. Just beware. Leave your money for rainy day. For your medical bill.
Or if you got insurance now, you may go get everything checked out.
Right.
Put your seatbelt on. So this weekend was a really good weekend, you guys, especially for Black excellence, Black actors, just everything.
Black women.
Especially Black women.
Black women.
In particular, two things that happened. We had the release of the film Girls Trip in theaters, which came in at $30.4 million.
Was it number one? Was it number one the weekend?
I don't know if it was number one. I don't think anything else came out, did it?
Valerian, it was already out.
I think it beat Valerian.
I don't know. I just saw the money. They brought in $30.4 million as the first live-action comedy this year to bring in that number in the box office. An ensemble cast of 4 beautiful Black women. Did y'all see it?
I haven't seen it yet. But I am gonna see it on Friday at the rave. So don't worry.
That movie is so funny. You can go here for $6 tomorrow. See it?
Really?
Tomorrow.
You know about
Friday?
the Wednesday movies?
All day.
All day. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna see it tomorrow.
She rich, yeah.
Look,
I wish.
but no, it's a really good film, you guys. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out, though. It's very funny. Be ready to laugh. And then also, Insecure came back for season 2.
He's good.
It was good.
Issa.
That's some good programming, man.
That was a good show.
I don't even want to.
Are you doing that on camera?
Yes.
That was.
I just want to be real. I want you guys to get the real experience. And there was something in my teeth. You want me to talk with something in my teeth?
Yeah, on your teeth.
It was on your teeth.
Okay, maybe. Okay. So it was a good show, though. What did you guys think of the premiere?
I loved it.
I thought it was cool. I thought the only part when I was confused about was I ain't know you can do that when you break up with a girl and just go over there and get your girl and just go.
I definitely.
Of course you can.
You definitely have that.
Of course you can.
Everybody, you can't do that with every girl. You can't do that.
I'm saying, okay, we broke up, but I got mail over there, so I'm gonna go over there and beat that thing down.
You got
no,
mail.
that wasn't the intention. He went over there to get his shit.
She wanted to see him. She
set it up, and she wanted to see him. He came over. He was very like, I gotta get this, and then like. The feelings are palpable. Sometimes you just can't help it.
I mean, because I'm sorry if y'all haven't seen it already. Sorry, spoiler alert. But y'all chime into what y'all thought about the Insecure premiere. But I think she knew what she wanted when he came over there. And then when she opened that door in her underwear, because any other girl would at least put a robe on.
No.
But this is
that's just like Brie. That's just like when she had the party and she made sure she put on a nice dress for him. At that moment, even though she was cleaning up, didn't know he was coming. When she looked at that peephole,
she walked away from the door,
and then she said, "She could have threw something."
Right, then you lived together for whatever.
Right, like that's not a big deal. And also, those were like very modest underwear. It's not like she was wearing a thong.
Them weren't modest damn underwear. I saw it was some damn tights.
Them boy shorts. She knew what she wanted. She knew she was doing.
She some ass. I saw them ass.
Okay.
Ass all out.
Okay.
But y'all the scene with the Crips.
Oh, that was the blood.
The blood.
It was hilarious.
It was so
when he hit the neck.
Oh my! She was like, "Is that choreography?" Like what?
It just shows you the dynamic in the black neighborhood. I mean, the black community where you can have someone who is super educated, that's a lawyer, or whatever. You have a nigga that's in the party at the Dude in Inglewood. Because I had a homegirl actually used to live over there. I go over there and it be blood nigga over there.
Yeah.
So it's a real shit.
Yeah,
I just thought it was so dope, man.
That's what's so good about the show. Is it just gives a wide range of black people, and it shows that we're not a monolith, which is something I'm always really thankful for.
What do you think? What are you thinking?
You gonna say this? I got kind of a crush a little bit.
On Issa?
Not on Issa. It is not even
Molly.
No, it's Amanda Seals.
Oh.
It's not even about a look, because she's a cute girl, but it's just like, I just think she's like my woman spirit.
Amanda.
Like she be saying a lot of shit that I be saying, be like, my nigga, like I be thinking that, and she articulates things better than I can, so I be like, but I was feeling that though.
I know a friend who's friends with her. If you want to intro,
I know a friend that's friends with her too.
Nigga, all y'all got friends.
She only one step away.
Yeah, if you want it, just say it, Daryl.
I can ask what their relationship status is.
I mean, she just posted something that says she's single.
Oh, look,
He already knows.
No, wait.
Hey, yo, Amanda.
No.
Holla.
Come sit on the couch. I'm going to guess. I'm going to get Amanda.
No, wait. Because I be knowing. And I mean, I think she's just cool and she's witty.
You hope she is. You don't know.
No, she's cool.
No, she's super cool.
She is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
she's very cool.
She's
very
dope.
smart. Do you want
but yes,
intro?
back to the original statement. Yes, you can do that with a certain ex, not with any ex that you break up with, but it's that one ex.
No, but I feel like everybody has done that before. With
I haven't done it with every. Well, I only have three.
Single.
I only have 3 exes, and they were long-term relationships. So
that's exactly what that was.
Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Could I go over and smell? You're right, Jeff.
Daryl Tia on Instagram, she said, "You better shoot your shot. You better go for it, man.
Yeah.
This is 2017. It's the year of shooting your shot.
Promise.
Listen.
Tomorrow's
If
not
Donald
promise,
Trump
girl.
can be president,
you
can get
Amanda Seals.
I'm just faded in
I'm gonna tag y'all in
something
Instagram
else
post
right now,
tomorrow.
so I'm just a little loose.
Yeah.
I'm just a little loose.
Yeah, Amanda, if you're watching, which you might be,
might be.
holla at this guy. He loves
I'll let
you.
you boys. info@tacotalktuesday.com.
Yeah. Daryl Blaylock 5, right? Yeah.
Country boy.
Country boy. You can find him at different handles because he still hasn't changed them.
All right, y'all. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with viewer questions.
Everybody is on. Everybody!
What's going on, everybody? We are back.
Busy back.
Back again. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. So now is the part of the show where we like to help you guys out with viewer questions.
We're experts.
We are experts. If you have a question you'd like for us to help you out with, please email us info@tacotalktuesday.com and we will do our best to help you out. Are y'all ready? Because I don't think I'm ready.
Oh, shoot.
I don't want to.
You trying to slip my drink or something?
What?
Trying to slip something in my drink.
All right, first question. I'm 25 and live in my mother's basement apartment with my boyfriend.
Time to move.
We would like to be married soon. Now that
You're 25?
Now that we're out of school and have stable careers, but I insist that we move out of mom's house before making any permanent plans.
Yep.
Good girl.
The problem is my mom, who is divorced, is unemployed and a social phobic with few friends. We provide her with financial support by paying several $100s a month in rent, in addition to other bills. She helps me with the loan when the rare emergencies arise. Every time I mention moving out, she becomes angry with me. She cries that she'll be left alone with no money, and it makes me feel guilty, and I relent. I have no idea what to do. My older sister, who is married with 2 kids, might be able to help me out, but we never have been close, and I'm reluctant to ask her for help. Please help.
Oof. What do you
Your
think?
mama, y'all make running your mama whole movement, and so she just manipulating your ass emotionally so to keep your ass from moving.
But she's unemployed.
Yeah, well,
But why? Is she able to get a job?
You know, I don't know.
Disabled?
She probably got disability coming. She probably got disability or.
Well, this girl's 25, so let's at least assume the mom.
55.
That's.
What? This is 1960. I'm probably 45.
I'm like 43, 45. At the minimum, 43.
At the minimum, 43.
Minimum 43, if responsible, 55.
Wait, she's living her life right now?
That's what I said.
She's probably 40.
Probably 36.
Y'all ain't
Oh my God, stop, y'all.
You said it. You said it.
Come on, that's not the question.
Come on.
Y'all ain't shit.
So to help you, it's hard to tell people what to do with families because everybody's family
Let me tell you what I do about
dynamic
family.
is different.
I'm
What would you do?
I'm bouncing.
What would you do?
I would leave. I gotta be happy.
I don't know. I mean, for me,
I'll tell you something about this nigga right here. He's gonna be happy by it. He didn't mean necessary.
it's important. I think that
it ain't never gonna be
Happiness is important. I choose me. I'm sorry, Brina. Go ahead.
I don't know. It's hard because your family. Like, what happens if they break up? You know what I mean? Like,
let your mama alone.
Right, like,
you can't come back on your mama.
Right, like men relationships, like they sometimes don't last very long. Or
She go to her sister house.
And they are 25. They definitely will break up.
They might. I mean, like they might break up.
Yeah.
They 25.
It depends on where they live.
That
At.
is
They in Mississippi. They still together.
Bree or Daryl, are y'all either one of y'all still in the same relationship? Y'all 25.
Man, I don't even know what they at.
Why did you even ask that question when you know the answer?
Right,
to
I
it?
know.
I don't even know.
It's funny that I've known you that long, Bree.
I know time is going by really.
Y'all don't get started on fucking time.
I know. Daryl, I'm sorry, you were saying something.
Like I bring up time.
Because we're getting old. That's why.
It's fuck.
I still look young though. So
Me too.
it's fine. I look
great.
the youngest.
But you are the youngest.
I am the youngest. So
Okay, come on, y'all. Final advice, Daryl. Final advice to this
Baby,
girl.
do you go get your own? You go get you and your dude. Y'all go get your own crib. Mama gonna be all right. She gonna get them checks. She gonna be okay.
Bree, what's your advice?
I think that you should talk to your mom about it as much as you can. Try to get your sister on board. I do think it's important for you to have independence and be able to do what you need to do. But like family just comes first. It just does. So,
Yeah, when your mama on crack and she taking all your money, it don't come first.
Yeah.
I mean,
fine.
Mama on doing something.
I say choose your happiness. You gotta be happy. You have one life, not to wish that on you, but you could literally walk outside, get hit by a bus tomorrow, and what you gonna say? You died in your mama, live in your mama's basement. I just feel like
he's
be
right.
happy,
I mean,
though.
he's right
Like,
though.
be happy. Go. You got a man. It ain't gonna last because you're 25. But be
You wanna
happy in
get
the
married?
You don't
moment.
know they life, Jeff.
They
but-
want to get married. Though.
Be happy in the moment. Just be happy in the moment.
Marriage is scary.
I don't get. I ain't never been
I
married.
ain't
So I
going
don't
to get
know.
married.
Wait, are you ever gonna get married? Anything?
All right, y'all. So next
What
question.
about
I'm
you?
just trying to be great.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys? No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Know. You think you'll get married?
Yeah.
How old?
50.
Like late, mid to late 40s.
Late
I don't know. I'm
60s.
just listening. All right, y'all.
Wait, what about you, Daryl?
40.
40.
Oh my God,
Really?
men
Maybe.
wait so long.
Maybe.
Is that long today? Is that
I
long?
mean, look, I got some
Bree, think about it.
I got some good years after me.
Right, bruh.
Hey, I'm in my prime
In the
right
prime
now.
right now.
Hey, I might cheer these.
These
Amanda
30s,
Seals, come and get
damn,
it.
You can't make yourself sound bad. Try to talk to Amanda
You
Seals.
should watch. You should watch.
Okay, Bree, what's your married age?
Probably like 34.
34.
Yeah, 33, 34. I have
Now,
I have an expiration date.
Would you be satisfied with engaged, or you have to be married?
I don't really even know. I don't even know if I believe in
What was your
marriage.
age again?
33 or 34.
Oh, baby.
What?
Yeah, you find you a 45-year-old dude is ready.
Never mind.
You're what?
Nothing.
Okay. What are you guys' married age? We'll keep up if you just write us. Let us know what your married age is. Next question.
And I like older men, by the way.
I know, that's
there
why I
you go.
said it.
I really, really do.
All right. My mother has a long. These mommy problems.
Can we? No,
Mama-
Mom.
Yeah, my mother has a long history of lying in what appears to be her attempt to manipulate others. She is now 75, and my
Mhm.
siblings and I know not to accept anything she says as the truth. And to always check
That's
with each
fucked up.
other
Yeah, fact
in
check.
order to find out the whole story. The other day she lied to me about a doctor's appointment. Shortly after I talked to my sister called me furious about what mom had really done. I called mom back that evening to give her a chance to tell the truth. Instead, she made up another lie to cover up what she had done. Then that's when I told her I had already spoken to my sister. The whole situation makes me very sad, which I told her. I let her know that I'm onto her and have decided to give both of us some time to think about the situation. I know you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and I have given up trying. I love my mom, but continued manipulation of her has driven me away from her. Is there any way for her to see how much she is inappropriate behaving? Her inappropriate behavior affects those who care. That was a long
You have to breathe.
question.
Then give the
Anyway,
I really don't even know what that question is about.
so basically, her mom is a liar, and she manipulates them. Right? She manipulates them to. Her mom's a liar.
Oh.
Y'all watch that show? Y'all watch that show?
Do you want me to take over?
I watched that show Animal Kingdom on TNT.
No.
Her mama is the white lady that's the ringleader of the family.
Mm-hmm.
That's her mama.
Wait, okay.
What's the advice then? I don't know. I feel like she's
your mama's a liar.
She's 75, and if it's toxic, like that's like a different situation, right? I feel like if your mom's 75 and it's toxic and is ruining your life, you're at the age hopefully where you can create some real boundaries and only let her know that you're there for her and you love her, but create boundaries to keep yourself safe.
For the most part, I mean, I see what you say, but at the end of the day, just lower your expectations of your mom. So when she lies, you just know she gonna lie. So your mama's gonna continue to be who she is. So just change your expectations, man. And as soon as you change your expectations, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Because your mama gonna be who she is.
Your mom is your mom forever.
She ain't got about 75, 72?
75.
75. She just ain't gonna get it, right?
Yeah, like she is who she is. She's locked in. She's not changing. Sorry. Do we have a more fun question?
I don't know. Let's get a lighter one. Blah, blah, blah. My boyfriend and I have been dating for a year. When we got together, he's just gotten out of a 5-year relationship. He says he loves me, but he recently told me that she was better in bed than I am. I have lost confidence in our relationship and don't enjoy making love with him now, knowing I don't measure up. His ex was better. His ex was his ex was better looking than I am, but I don't understand why he would say that. I told him he hurt my feelings, but he doesn't care. What do I do now? First of all, you got some no. You have some serious insecurity issues where you sitting here talking about, oh, she's prettier than I am, and
but there's some things that are just like true.
Yeah,
his ex. She said herself, his ex was better looking than I am. What? Why would you?
Because of that, it's just like true.
Sometimes she just got a bad bro.
Yeah, it's just true. You're like, okay, this person is prettier than me.
What?
But
or uglier than me.
This is the thing, though. It might be an ounce or a seed full of insecurity, but the fact that he told her that she's whack in bed,
that's fucked up.
That's
pretty fucked up. Can you imagine?
Snowball this whole thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, Jack?
I'm sorry, I ain't never went into no relationship because everybody at my age has been in and out of a relationship.
Right.
I ain't never went in, and of course, you might see who the ex is and been like, oh, I don't look so good, or I
don't give two fucks.
Well, no, I mean, like I've never felt that way. Like I think that I'm great, but you can there are some measure you know how you look. You're self-aware, and
So y'all saying this girl's ugly?
I mean, it sounds like she's ugly, and she's not good in bed.
I mean, but what if it's like?
It sounds okay because you don't go from bad to nothing.
But
she probably is okay.
Maybe she's just nice.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe that's all he wants right now. Something easy and nice.
But why you gotta be easy and nice?
I feel like some people are easier in relationships than other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's what I meant.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just like that. Okay, well, also he told her that she wasn't as good in bed. That should have been a signal right there. If your partner told you, "Oh, you're not good in bed,"
why would you commit to somebody that you don't have good sexual chemistry with?
Oh, that's very important because
I've been young. I was a time in my life when I was
with somebody that you didn't have good sex with.
No, she told me Darryl, you need to try doing this, and you
how old were you?
Wait, how last year?
How old were you? How far into your sexual escapades?
We probably had sex probably about
not just with her, but I mean at that point in life.
Well, I was still young minded. I smashed a lot of chicks, but I was still kind of young on that young shit. I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that.
Okay,
so I was 21. I was not 20. No, I was 20. I was in LA, so I was 23.
What do you not do?
She was.
What?
Well, I wasn't giving chicks a head like that because where I'm from, niggas be like, "Oh, you give a head, she don't give you none." So I wasn't really got that slanging tongue out there like that. But once I found out what that tongue do, man, let me tell you something.
Your face.
Let me tell you something. When I found out foreplay and tongue.
So you had somebody tell you
my
what you needed. She told you what you needed to work on.
Yeah, she was like,
later
no,
on.
Wait. So I went to go pick up. She was like, "Yeah, I want to talk." I dropped off. She was like, "I want to talk to you about something." I was like, "What?" She was like, she couldn't just come out and say it. I was like, "Wait, you pregnant?" And she just laughed. She was like, "Ha, nigga, no." She did one of them. She from Chicago, by the way.
Okay.
I hope you're watching, lady.
Yeah, she. Damn. You probably seen her before too. I don't know. But so anyway, I had to sit there and I had to get my life together when she told me I couldn't handle, my ego couldn't handle. Maybe I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, the sex. I'm like, some sex. What? She's like, no wait. The thing. She told me she reassured me, told me my thing is good. And she was just like,
so I have a question.
No, wait, no. Let him finish.
Okay, you gotta
no. I mean, for as like,
right.
That's all I'm saying. I don't even know.
Okay, all right.
And then so she was like, I said, well, what's the problem? She's like, well, you could, even use about using your tongue. I'm like, well, I kiss you. She was like, you know what I mean. She didn't want it. You know what I mean. I'm like, yeah, well, shit. I do that to my girlfriend. You ain't my girlfriend. Like some dumb shit like that. But she didn't stop talking to me. Ultimately, I stopped talking to her because after that conversation. But I was
Why?
Ego hurt a little bit.
It was that
This is a question. And maybe Rihanna, even you as a woman could provide some insight.
Sure.
How do you deal? So I recently had a good friend that had a girl that he slept with tell him that she didn't want to sleep with him anymore. No.
You went down the wrong bite.
Tell him that. So I was like, what? Like, I could not even imagine.
I don't want to sleep with you no more.
That's what she was told. She didn't want to sleep with
you
because she didn't enjoy.
Your shit was a 0.9
because she didn't enjoy the sex.
That's good.
And I was
you
just
should
like,
say that if you don't enjoy it.
Damn, bro. Like, how did you?
Was he so sad?
How did that make you feel?
So sad?
And it was kind of like what Daryl said. The ego was hurt. It'll be like we laughed and joked about it.
But he was like hurting.
It was like
I want to know who this is.
Yo, but no, I would never tell.
Of course not.
I never had a chick tell me that I couldn't smash no more.
But listen, when it's like I've never been told that I'm sorry. I've never been kicked out of bed. Sorry. Some things you just some natural gifts.
Some things you just got. Sometimes you just got it. Sometimes
but
I'm always like,
what is it like to hear that? But then, what as a woman would make you build up that much confidence
to say that?
Yeah.
Well, I think that I'm at the point in my life where I don't want to lie. I just don't have time to waste. You know what I mean? I get it. So if there's a situation that's not working out, I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna be an asshole about it and ghost you. I'm gonna be like, this is what's going on with me.
You say I don't like having sex with you.
You ain't gonna coach him up though?
No, I mean probably not. No. I mean.
But what goes on?
I'm with you on that. I don't believe in coaching nobody. I mean, you either natural at it or you not.
Or we have chemistry or we don't. If we don't, let's
in my defense, I know some females, not in my defense, in their defense. And I know some women who's only been sexually active with 2 or 3 different people. So at that point, they need a little coaching. But 9 times out of 10, I found.
Wait! Don't do that. Here, let me.
You can't coach that movement.
I want him to have mine.
No, I don't want none of this.
You want more of the?
I want the lemonade.
There's no lemonade in there.
Relax.
You keep taking liquor from liquor to liquor.
Yeah. Okay.
You pour it because I don't want anybody to think I'm Bill Cosby in your trick or anything. Y'all see Brown is pouring this by her own will.
By myself. I say yes. Yes means yes. Consent is sexy. Go on.
Yeah. I don't know. That's
what? What are we talking
question.
about?
The lady's question about boyfriend and the pretty girlfriend, and she feel insecure. You need to just find help. Talk to somebody. Y'all, real quick, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back to let you know what we are obsessed with.
Wait, we don't have any more viewer questions?
That's okay. I never heard of sexually
fluid. Basically, almost bisexual.
Sexually
fluid means you go both ways, just like my cocktail.
See that cocktail got 2 colors in it. There you go. Welcome back, you guys.
Does look good. Very clean.
It's about time for us to wrap up this show. I'm so glad that you guys are here.
Aww.
We should do this every week.
We do.
Every week. So now's the point of the show. We like to let you guys know what it is that we are obsessed with this week.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm obsessed with should have been.
Who said I wasn't going to start this?
He wasn't
Who said I wasn't going to take it?
Finish his thought, man.
You just want to cut me off.
Go ahead, Jeff. Don't tell
No,
her.
girl, what you obsessed
No,
with this
nigga,
week?
no. But no, what I'm obsessed with, she probably should have been a talking point today. The fact that we talk about the power. The last episode of
Power.
The last episode of
Have
Power.
you seen the last episode
I
of
haven't
Power?
seen 8 episodes.
You're right. He's
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
he's
you're crazy. And you don't watch Game of Thrones or Power?
See, that's why I lost that nigga.
I watched Insecure.
Power is really good.
Like, you ain't gonna, I can feel you don't want to watch Game of Thrones.
But
but you don't watch Power though. Like, what kind of nigga
Who got
is you?
stars?
What kind of nigga is you?
You got stars money.
Nigga, you know somebody. you saw Insecure, right?
That's all
You got HBO money,
Oh, but you ain't got Star 50 money. Oh, but you got John Hooker's money, huh?
Hello.
Boy, you ain't worth a damn, boy.
Hello.
Okay. So you
But
were
no.
Power.
But it was, I mean, Power ain't just the fact that there's so much dope black programming right now.
Yeah.
Like I went from Insecure to Power, then watch Ballers.
Right.
I gotta start Ball. I do want to watch
Ballers is kind of boring.
Well, they fell off after the first season.
Yeah. It's
First season was cool, but the second was
What number
like
season are they in?
third season.
Okay.
I don't love it. It's
But
not my kind of show.
the fact that I was Insecure though, y'all. So I wanted to talk about Power, but we got some exceptional writing, some good storylines.
Carmichael show?
I love the
Carmichael
Carmichael
show?
show.
Oh, Carmichael
But it got
is my
canceled.
shit. I know.
No, I don't think it got canceled. He
Did he-
walked
they got
away.
canceled.
Didn't he walk
You can't do
away?
the Carmichael, yeah, because he wanted to leave, and you can't do the Carmichael show without
Well, right, but
Carmichael.
like, it's not like it got canceled. It's
Why he
like
wanted to leave, though?
And it was this negotiation.
He probably didn't
like,
have what he didn't get what he wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that show's
Hey, it's
good. I
like
love
So
it.
good.
If y'all get a chance, binge watch all 3 seasons.
Oh, yeah.
It's
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Loretta Devine
It's
is
brilliant.
So funny.
No, y'all gotta get some love to David Allen Greer, man.
Yeah,
Like
totally.
this nigga here.
You know, David Allen Greer has never been funny.
I know.
He's always
Jeff.
been that. Look, he's always been that friend that's trying hard
Jeff.
to
To be funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why
Yeah.
I was about to say that. You know, when you catch him on Martin, and when you catch him on Living Color, you catch him on all these different movies and stuff. But he's like white people feeling like Tommy Davidson almost. But at the end of the
Like
day,
Wayne
I feel like
Brady.
Kevin Hart is like a new version of Tommy Davidson. But anyway,
Well, sorry, pause. I saw Wayne Brady. You guys know the black version? Have you heard of the black version? This
No.
is nothing to what you're talking about. What kind of? So the black version is this improv show that they do every month at the Largo. Bunch of people, black comics who are amazing, and they do an improv show. It's the black version of a movie, so like Titanic or Psycho. Or
I don't know
whatever.
about this dope shit going on.
Anyway, I didn't tell you about it. I talk about this all the time. I go to it every month. I love it. But anyways, Wayne Brady did it once, and he was the best.
Wayne Brady's dope.
No, he was
Top
so
of the
good.
cup, Wayne
No, he
Brady's
was
dope.
so good.
Interesting.
But he is white folks funny. But he's good though.
No,
he can turn it though.
No, but
he can turn it.
he was so good in this show.
No, he can turn it. Like he can turn it. He can go to white folks and black folks.
I'll
but-
take y'all
He's
advice. for it.
talented.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't know what I'm obsessed with. Go
You
next.
don't know?
Go next. I don't know.
All right. So what I'm obsessed with, I don't know if I'm obsessed with it, if I'm just trying to get through it, but I was talking to y'all about it when y'all came in. Big Little Lies, HBO show.
Very good.
I have been binge watching it. I just finished episode 5. 2 more to go. I'm gonna make it through it. It started off good, but now I'm kind of like,
White,
it's
is that what you
just
were about to say?
white people whiting.
What's wrong with you?
I was trying to hold my thought and my breath at the same time.
Your thought and your
I
breath.
was trying to hold my thought. My breath was a physical representation of my thought, and I was trying to hold it as long as I can hold my
Guys,
breath. Because I wasn't
keep
going
it together. Jesus.
I wasn't going to forget my thought if I forgot my breath.
Relax, you guys.
You get it though, right? Jeff, you get it.
Oh my God. This is insane.
Oh,
This
no.
is insane.
So the show Big Little Lies, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's
This is
on
really-
HBO. You
this is
catch it on demand.
crazy.
Bree, did you come up with an obsession?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me think. I love yoga.
Bree is
Okay.
so
That's it.
chocolatey and smooth.
You
I
obsessed with
am.
yoga?
I'm obsessed with yoga. I'm obsessed with. I like Insecure. I don't know. I don't have anything particularly
No, but hey,
pressing for
on
me.
some real shit, Insecure went from
You
here.
have tears.
I know, I cry real tears
Yeah.
when I laugh. But Insecure
But
just
also
got
when you
better.
cry.
It's scary. It's so good. Yo, shout out to Ben, my friend Ben
know
Corey
writes on there.
Jones.
Yeah.
Huh?
He writes
Yeah,
on
Ben is one of the head writers on Insecure. Like, the first episode was amazing.
It was great.
So
It was great.
Can't wait
I
to
can't
see the
wait.
rest of the season.
It was so good.
It's so dope.
Dope. Well, y'all, that's going to do it for us this week.
That was the shortest Taco Talk Tuesday
Was it short?
ever.
It's 10 o'clock?
No, we
Almost.
normally end at like 10:45.
So yeah. You guys can find me on all social media at Jeffro5. You can also find us at Taco Talk Tuesday. That's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter page as well. Catch me in LA. I'll be here for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm out.
Outro. Where you going?
And I want them to know. I'll tell y'all. No, y'all can find me in Spain. I will be in Portugal, Barcelona, Madrid. Then when I get back, I'm going to Chicago. Then I'm going to New York, DC, Atlanta, maybe Miami. We're gonna see.
Okay. Well, world
And
tour.
I'm going to the Philippines for Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Wait, nigga, you just named off like
The whole world.
nigga. You a tour?
Yes, I'm doing a tour.
Yeah, he's doing his.
You doing Houston, Las Vegas?
Right.
He's Atlanta Vegas tour.
You guys let them know where they can find you, anything you have coming up.
Oh man. You can find me on Instagram at Daryl Blaylock Jr.
This is for you, Amanda Seals.
It's for you, Amanda. I'm going to tag them in
He's
a
so
post
embarrassed.
together.
It's just so cute.
I'm tagging them in some
I've
post.
never seen you like this. This is adorable. Go on.
I'm shy. Anyway,
Sure.
I am very shy. But and on Facebook, Daryl Blaylock. And we're about to knock out the rest of Chef Julian. So
Nice.
we'll be filming next month. So episodes should be coming. And that's what it is.
I am Brianna. You can find me everywhere. Brianna M. Price. BriannaMPrice.com. You got it. I shot a couple commercials, so look out for me.
Hey,
come on.
Congratulations.
Working
you.
actress.
Thanks.
Come on, girl.
Thanks.
Oh, and also, you guys, if you haven't got a chance, check out, again, talking about Girls Trip, Tiffany Haddish. Check out her Jimmy Kimmel interview. You can find that online everywhere. And also check out her Breakfast Club interview. Her story is amazing.
Yeah.
Tiffany, I can't wait to see what's going to come.
I love
to
you.
Like,
I'm obsessed with you.
Actually, I'm obsessed with Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, I am.
Like-
that's what I should have said.
Yeah.
Because I really
And
am.
she's good in the Carmichael show. You know, she's kind of in and out in there,
Yeah.
but she's really good in the Carmichael show.
I think the thing is, like, I always say when I watch it, I'm like, why is she in this show? Because they're divorced. It makes
They're
no
divorced,
sense.
right, yeah.
But I understand why they kept her in the show because she's so funny.
She's so funny.
No, she's
She's
funny.
good. Yeah.
Like she's with some big dogs right now. She's
Yeah.
on her own.
Like, no, she's like
Well.
shining a butt. Like, she's like
Well.
shining.
All right, y'all. So
I love you, Tiffany.
thank y'all for watching. Thank you guys for being here. And we will
Ooh, I
catch
like
you
this song,
guys
too.
next week
Bodak
on Taco
Jello.
Talk Tuesday. Oh, if you have a question or would like to come sit on the couch and talk with us, email us info@tacotalktuesday.com. If you have something to say about this show tonight, don't.
Don't.
No. It was
Call it off.
a slow news week, and we had too much time on our hands, y'all. But we here.
Yeah,
Y'all,
we did.
catch you next week.
Bye.